Hey everyone, 𝘃𝗵𝗂𝗍 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing 8 different polishes I've received from Spellbound Nails. 4 are toppers, the other 4 are different types of finishes, from creams to glitter to holographic. I also want to state real quick that I did receive these as PR as well, however my own thoughts and opinions are my own. And I also want to state real quick that I've actually owned already Spellbound nail polish. I have about 25 polishes prior to actually getting these 8. So without further ado, let's get into today's video and let's check out these beauties. So first up we have 𝗀𝗙𝗎, and this is from the Greek Gods and Goddesses collection. This polish is a glitter topper of matte black and white glitters, and then it has 2 sizes of a rainbow iridescent glitter, and this polish can also be scented any sweet piccolo scent. Now, I do want to state that the formulation was really good. I didn't have any running or pooling, and I actually went back into the bottle because I wanted a little bit more black and white, I guess a little bit more, topper to this, and I did layer this over, of course, white on white. I was really pleased with this, and the polishes I used here was liquid leather, white on white, mocha mama, 𝘃𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗃, and 𝘃𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗃 junkie, and 𝘊𝗋𝗋, but I am obsessed with this particular topper over bright colors. Even the neutral looks fun, but these bright colors, they literally bestow my heart. I was obsessed. I was like, I have to come back to this during the summertime because I think this would be such a fun polish. Not to mention the formula was fantastic on it as well. Definitely my favorite topper out of the 4 toppers was definitely 𝗀𝗙𝗎, and the scent wasn't overpowering either. Next we have 𝗲𝗄𝗡, and this is also part of the Greek Gods and Goddesses collection as well, and this one is packed with glitter, so it can also be worn over a light coat over a base, or you can build it up to full coverage. I went with the topper effect, that's what I basically went with, but this is packed with a fine holographic silver glitter and small holographic glitters in every shade of the rainbow. This also can be scented in a floral mix that includes jasmine, lily, water hyacinth, and iris, and again, same colors that I chose, and I really enjoy this over the colorful ones, but really, I really enjoy this over Mocha Mama, like a neutral, or even the liquid leather, the black. I thought this looked really neat, and I was really pleased with it. Now, I also want to state one thing. This was absolutely so glittery and glitzy and eye-catching in the sunlight. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture here to get the sunlight effect, but trust me, it is packed full of holographic glitter. It is just absolutely gorgeous, and I had a lot of fun with this one as well, but it was not my second favorite. I know, the next one is, trust me. Next, we have Rags to Riches, and this is part of the June Yellows collection. This is a glitter topper of fine gold hollow and a rainbow iridescent glitters. This was my second favorite topper. I know, you're probably thinking, why didn't you pick 𝗲𝗄𝗡? No, I picked Rags to Riches because that gold and then the hollow that is like the lit from within looks amazing. The formulation, by the way, is fantastic. Smooth as butter. You get plenty that comes out onto the nail. It's not running or pooling any of the store, but you can see here that it just looks amazing on any color you put it over. I mean, it sparkles in the sunlight. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm absolutely obsessed. And again, I'm going to be reaching back for this in the summertime, but I feel like this topper alone is great for year-round. It doesn't matter if it's the spring, it's the summer, the fall, the winter. You could basically wear this any time of year over any polish, and it would look amazing. And the last topper is going to be Up All Night, and this is part of the December Purples collection. It is a glitter topper of rainbow iridescent and metallic purple glitters. Now, this is very glitzy, very shiny and glamorous looking. I feel like this is great for, of course, New Year's Eve or even for Mardi Gras. This is very like party topper-esque, if you get what I'm saying. However, I do want to mention one thing. Make sure that you do not over manipulate the brush because you can then be moving the glitters around. Overall, I think it looks great over different variations of different colors, except for the darker ones. I feel like it's a little bit harder to see, of course, because it's purple, but I feel like maybe in the sunlight you can kind of see it poke through or pop through when it's on darker colors, so you get like that little hidden little kiss of something in there. Overall, I did enjoy this polish. I think it was really nice. I think it looks great over bright, vibrant colors, but overall, I was really pleased with it. It was really nice. Now on to our regular polishes. This is going to be Cool Beans, and this is part of the July Grains collection. It's a light grain holographic that glows green in the dark, and yes, it does. The formula on this was fairly nice, honestly. It was 3 coats to reach full opacity, no running, no pulling, none of the sort. I mean, it does look pretty sheer on the first coat, but by the time that you get to the second coat, you can see it starts building up, and by the third, it basically reaches opacity. When it comes to drying down, it will dry down to that gritty, like type matte finish, but that's because of the glow in the dark pigment. So with anything, I would say just add a couple layers of a quick drying top coat, or even doing a glitter smoothing top coat if you want to get rid of that grittiness, and then put your final quick drying top coat just to kind of help out to make sure that you don't have pulling when it comes to quick drying top coats. And don't forget to wrap your tips, by the way. But the holographic and the glow in the dark both are very strong in this polish, and I love the color. It definitely gives me spring vibes, so I'm all here for it. And I even have a picture for you to see how bright that green is after I show you like the little hand movements. So it's definitely one of my favorites. I really enjoy this one, but the next one was the one that stole my heart out of the regular polishes. Next, we have Mediterranean Sky, and this is part of the Natural Cream collection, and it is a perfectly faded blue. Can I just say that I'm obsessed with this color? I don't know why, but the formulation on this is phenomenal, honestly. It really is. It's literally a 1-coater. I did do a second coat just to see if it changed the color or the pigment or anything of the sort. I will state one thing though, just make sure that you do not over manipulate this polish because it is thick. She's a thick polish. However though, it's like butter. I mean, you can see how it goes on the nail, but it just looks so beautiful. And that vibrancy, I don't know what is with me lately, but I'm not really one that goes for like these denim blues or like periwinkle type tones, but this one, when I saw it, when I opened the package, I was obsessed. I was like, I have to get this on my nails. And I was like, wow, it was just so beautiful, and I'm obsessed. Now the second one from the same Natural Cream collection is going to be Sunset Boulevard. This is a peachy coral color, and yes, it is. It gives me like terracotta vibes. Again, same thing like Mediterranean Sky. This is literally a 1-coater. I only did a second coat just to see if there would be a change in the color or any type of tone. Again, do not over manipulate this polish because it will not be forgiving because she's thick. But it is absolutely gorgeous. I found this was very beautiful as well. But again, my heart was totally towards Mediterranean Sky, but this is still very beautiful. And I really enjoy this because this was not like, how do I say, it wasn't like too warm, but it wasn't too cool. It was just like just right, and it didn't make my skin look too like orangey or anything, if that makes any sense. So I really did enjoy this one, and I will definitely be wearing it this summer. And the last polish that I have here for you today is Unbreakable Vow. This is part of book 6 of the Witchcraft and Wizardry collection, and it is a light pink acrylic with bright reddish pink flake shimmers and a variety of red holographic glitters. I know, it's a mouthful, but this thing is packed full of goodies. Not only that, it does take 3 coats to reach full opacity, but wait, there's more. This even has a glow-in-the-dark pigment, which actually glows a bright reddish pink under a black light or glows red in the dark. So, for instance, if you were to put this under a UV light, it's gonna then glow more of like a red pigment, but then if you charge it like within normal light or sunlight, it's gonna give off orange vibes. So with this, you're also gonna need a top coat, or at least a glitter smoothing top coat, and then apply your top coat on there. The formulation was pretty good. I didn't have any problems running or pulling anything of the sort. I even have photos that you can see how bright this thing is. Now, one thing I wanna quickly state though, that the red glow in the dark pigment does have a short glow on it, so it's only about about 45 minutes when it does glow. But overall, I really did enjoy this polish. It was a lot of fun and it's got a lot of bang for its buck. For anybody who's interested, I will be listing down where you can pick up these Spellbound polishes down in the description box or pin comment, along with the other products that I use on the regular for my nail swatching adventures. But not only that, go ahead and give this video a like, comment down below what your favorites were, and not only that, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, join the Chills crew if you haven't already, and thanks for subscribing and staying subscribed. Until then, take care and stay chilly.